Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. So today we are going to be doing this monochromatic look. It's very much within the fall vibes. I really wanted to play with this Dose of Colors liner, which is just a really pretty mauve pink. And as always, I wanted to keep everything very simple for you guys. So I hope that you enjoyed this video. Alright, I'm going to take my Laying Low paint pot and use this to prime my eyes today. I'm really torn today because I want to use my Viseart Milieu palette, but I kind of want to go in with Biba. I just don't know what I'm gonna do. We're using Biba, and the reason is I don't really use this one all that often. I'm gonna go in with Tusk, and it's not that I don't like it, I love it. But I just have other things in my drawer that are just easier to access. And I'm like, oh, I'm going to go in with that. So I have a gig that I'm getting ready for. And this is day 2 with the same client. And it was just supposed to be one person. And then the girl's mom was like, oh, do you mind doing my makeup? And of course, who's going to turn down doing someone's makeup, right? So it's been a lot of fun. They're such a cool family. They're so sweet. And I don't know. I guess if you do makeup, maybe you have people that you click with. I'm going to go in with Buff. And then when it comes down to that like last day, we were kind of like, oh, that's it. So that's where I'm at right now. I'm creating 2 new looks for them, so I've swapped my kit out, and it's been interesting because typically whenever I have a gig, I take my entire kit no matter what, and I have a ton of stuff. So I wanted to keep it as simple as possible, and yesterday was amazing because it was super light to carry, and I had to walk quite a bit to get to their home. There was a festival and some other stuff going on in the city, so it was really difficult to get to their streets. I ended up parking a few blocks away. So it was super easy to just walk with my small condensed kit, and it felt so good. Like, it just felt good to not have to worry about carrying everything, packing everything. If you guys do makeup professionally, then you know that sometimes when I do larger weddings, of course I take everything, right? But when it's small, it's nice to not have to lug around your junk. I'm going to go in with Tone, and I'm using the same brush. This is a MAC 286. It's old. All of my MAC brushes are old. I've had for, I'm going to say probably 13 to 14 years. Tone is one of those cream formulas, and all I'm doing is just taking this lightly and blending it to my lid, and then also blending it into the crease. Cream to powder formulas. It's not like a legit cream, but she has shadows that feel very creamy and wet, but they're powder. I'm sure you guys know, but Natasha Denona and Pat McGrath released new shadow palettes, and while both are beautiful, I think I like the Natasha Denona more. I'm not getting anything anytime soon, but I have some Sephora points that I want to redeem, and I figured I could always use it towards that. For today, I'm going to start with my complexion. I'm going to go in with Touche Eclat and BD50 and Dose of Colors 123. And I'm going to mix these. I do 2 pumps of the YSL and maybe half a pump of Dose. If you guys hear music, I apologize. My sister-in-law is jamming in her apartment. She rents our basement, and she's jamming out today. I'm going to take this brush. This is a Tarte brush that I got in gratis. It's just a flat foundation brush. And I'm going to use this to apply my little concoction. I did this the other day because I want to use up my Touche Éclat. I feel like the shade is a little too neutral. It's just not a good match for me, but I do really like the formula, and so I was thinking just to mix it with one that's slightly darker, which right now 123 is getting there. I really like the way this looks. It just kind of has that like glowiness of the Touche Éclat while maintaining a matte feel. I really like this mixture. So I'm going to take whatever's left over on my little dish here, and I'm going to go in with my Juno & Co sponge just to get more coverage from it. I've only ever applied this mixture with the Juno & Co sponge, so I feel like it was not thick enough for a brush. So it's giving me a patchy finish. I always bring my shadow in really close to like my nose, where my eye meets my nose, and I feel like it, for me, it just kind of enhances any dark circles, and it's not the look I'm going for today. You know, sometimes that like tired look works and it's cool, but not today. For concealer, I'm gonna go in with my Smashbox Light Medium Warm Concealer. I'm pretty much out of this. I need to pull the stopper out so I can really finish it, but I really like this concealer. I like the coverage of this concealer, and I like that it sets itself. Like, I don't have to worry about rushing to set it because it never really creases. I have a really busy day today, and while it's fun, it's also like, oh, it's a busy day, and I need to find time to edit these. So last week, my videos, they should have gone up earlier in the week, but they ended up going up later in the week, but I still managed to get them up. And now I'm like, I wanted to take today off, and I'm like, oh, I won't film today, but I need to film today so that I have videos for you guys for the week. So, and it's okay, it's cool. I'm gonna let this sit for a little bit so it gets a little bit thicker in consistency, and then I'm gonna blend it out. While that sits for a minute, I'm gonna go ahead and do my eyebrows, and then we'll come back to finish this look. Alright guys, so I have on my lash primer, and I'm going to jump into what I would say is a special part today. I'm going to be using Weekender Gel Liner by Dose of Colors. It's this really beautiful pinky mauve shade, and I intentionally wanted to use something that was similar to my eyeshadow color, which is why I wasn't sure what palette I was going to use. I wanted to keep this, again, very monochromatic, but fallish. So I'm going to go ahead and take a 210 liner by MAC. I'm just going to take my sponge because I picked up some of my foundation. I haven't set my face yet, which I should probably do. So this is what this is looking like. I think I'm going to try winging it out. I'm not sure yet. Let's just see. Alright, let me do my mascara, and then just based on what that looks like, I might just add a wing. Alright guys, so I ended up doing a wing. Just because I felt like the liner blended in like it should to the actual eyeshadow, so I wanted to have it stand out just a little bit more. I'm going to take this Cover FX Sunkissed Bronzer Duo, and I'm going to go in with the matte shade. I'm using this Refer 05 brush, and I'm just going to use this to warm up my face. And then I have had some questions about these brushes, so you can buy them. They're not fully for sale yet. They'll be, you can buy them, but you won't receive them till December. But they have a concept store that you can purchase brushes from, and you get them very quickly. So the point of the concept store is that you basically use the brush, try it out, see what you think, and then they have some questions that they want you to answer about the brush to see how they can improve it or expand on the brush. And as long as you do that, you can get it at a discounted price, and you will also get a coupon code for the price of the brush that then you can use to, like, say, purchase another brush or purchase a second of the one that you bought. Sorry, I forgot to do this step. I'm gonna go in with the Charlotte Tilbury, the Climax blush with the same brush. I wasn't sure how I was feeling about this look, but I'm actually liking it. All right, guys, so in my waterline, I have on Lucky Pencil by Urban Decay. I'm actually gonna go in and touch it up a little bit, just in the waterline. This is a really pretty bronze shade. For my lips, I used Spice Lip Pencil by MAC, and I'm gonna use So Select Lipstick by MAC. All right, guys, so this is the final look. Again, another monochromatic look, but we added a little bit of fall feel to it, so hopefully you guys aren't hating these. Thank you guys so much for watching. Please be sure to like this video. Leave a comment down below letting me know if you guys have any recommendations for upcoming videos or if you have any specific beauty related questions. And like, subscribe, and comment. I'll talk to you soon. Bye.